guys can't hear me, that's why I'm not talking while I'm running. 2015 CFMoto Z800EX. My buddy's got my 850 up there. My arm started bugging me again. So he's like, oh, here, let's switch out. This is actually my buddy's machine. He just bought it there, I don't know, about a week and a half ago. Just got it back from service. And he decided to unload it down in Corbyville. I ran down to meet him on my bike. And you guys OG remember my my Razor. My Razor, I love my Razor. That was a 2009. And I gotta say, for a CFMoto, I've said it before that I would own one. And I'd say it again. I actually really I like the styling of this machine. I like the sound of this machine, the throttle response. It's really nice and smooth. My 800 was rated for 55 horsepower from Polaris. That was a 2009 Razor. This 800 is rated for 73 horsepower. So, I mean, my 850 is rated for 78 horsepower, and that's on a four-wheeler. But I gotta say, she gets up and goes pretty good. And the funny thing is too, is like, you know, I don't really see a lot of CFMotos around anymore. Like, well, when I say anymore, like at all. But you're starting to see them a little more. And one of the cool things about owning this machine is when we took it to, we actually took it to Throttle Power Sports. I'll give a shout out to them in Kingston. They did a great job helping my buddy with the service on this thing. But the guy came out, the service technician, he's like, oh, it's red. They don't really see red ones. They're orange, they're white, they're blue, but you don't really see the red one. So this is kind of a rarer model, I guess, like a rarer color. Which, like in North America, it's a pretty common color, right? But anyhow, you guys can hear how it sounds. I wonder how my buddy's liking my 850 right now. He's got the XP1000, so. If you guys watched my last video there, one of my shorts, I removed the sway bar. And funny thing is, on the Sportsmans, if you actually look at your shocks, they're at a really steep angle. They're not like vertical, they're at an angle. So it's like this thing is made to turn. I'll show you in a bit. Well, if you guys have one, right, you know. But anyway. So anyway, what I was saying is, because I removed the sway bar, I thought for sure that, you know, it was going to sway more and whatever. To be honest with you, I noticed almost no difference at all. The bike feels a little lighter, if you know what you know what I mean? It just feels a little more responsive on the corners. You can spin the tires a little easier. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect or not, but that's the way it feels. I really do like this CFMoto 800, man. The Z800EX. And when we were taking this into Kingston, my buddy's like, I can't believe you're letting me do this. I said, what? He said, taking it to service. I said, man, I don't know anything about these machines, like nothing. And going there, let those guys service it. I got to know the service tech that was there. I was talking to him, and he emailed me the service manual because I could find the owner that, but I couldn't find the service manual. And that's a steep hill. And this thing does not have power steering. Hitting that one bump just that hurt my wrist. Well, actually hurt my fingers. I digress. Anyway, yeah, the service manual. So now that I have the 298-page service manual for this, I'll have to print that off, obviously, but anytime I want to service this anyway, I'll have the manual to go off of for anything I don't know. I guess, see, he's got the drive-by-wire, and I don't, so his thumb's starting to hurt him. I already know that. I gotta say, you know, there's more to a 1000 than just the CCs. I will say that about the Sportsman while I'm talking about it, because I bought the 850 because I said I didn't need all that horsepower in performance. But because I bought the 850, it's only like, I don't even think it's 11 horsepower, which isn't a lot, but, or 10 horsepower, I can't remember. But anyway, I don't have 4 brakes. I'm missing 1 brake on the rear left. The XP 1000 gets that. The XP does get the performance mode, but the XP also gets electronic throttle, drive-by-wire throttle. The 4-wheel drive switch isn't like mine where it's a slider. Well, everybody that's got a newer 570, 800, 850, they all have that electric 4-wheel drive switch now. But my bike being a 2020 still doesn't. I just noticed that on some of the 570s that they had the electronic. I'm wondering if they also come with the electronic throttle. Drive-by-wire. Now the suspension is not bad on this. I've got to tell him it can be set a little bit softer than what it is. I got my visor up right now, and as I'm talking to you, I keep inhaling dust, so mouth is really dry. Anyways, I hate to talk all about the Sportsman here when I'm driving a CFMoto. Oh, and I gotta say this too. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let you guys go. CFMoto in North America, you know, known it's got a 5-year warranty on the machines. The value for the money is like insane. Great value for the money. And everybody's talking about the getting the service done. Well, if you go back to what I said just a minute ago about Throttle Power Sports, like they gave me a PDF of the service manual. We were there when we dropped it off for about an hour talking to everybody. And I can tell you right now that that place anyway, great. Great for service. I guess you guys might see a couple more videos of this thing on the road or on the trail or in my videos. So with that being said, thanks a lot for watching. And it's crazy how the phone makes it look so much brighter than it is. It is not bright at all. Not this bright anyway. It's not. You guys can see the trail right now way better than I can. Keep looking down at my phone as I'm recording. Yeah, way brighter. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not that far away. Less than 300 to go, man. So with that being said, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Dead Gal 72 So you go. And don't forget too, guys, lumens for your all your lighting needs anyway, your automotive lighting needs. Might be putting some lumens in this thing here real quick. Got LED backlights, but the standard lights in the front. You see there, that's the high beam, that's the low beam. I think they gotta be aimed too. Anyway, I digress. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff. Hit the links down below. Support my channel. Love you guys. Peace.